blood lactate monitors have tumbled in price recently, and you can get the handheld ones. And I suppose it'd be interesting to get your thoughts. I think you might have reviewed something around kind of some of the more kind of handheld ones rather than the kind of laboratory based ones, and like their use and their the kind of the efficacy of using those in this. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I mean, in this situation, if you're going to try to scale it to 40 plus athletes, you better be using the handheld one. Otherwise, I don't think it's happening. But um, yeah, I reviewed a couple years back, I reviewed an article that looked at the validity and inter inter-device reliability of the Lactate Pro 2, which was quite excellent. I think the considerations that are really important to make sure if you're gonna do this type of monitoring or spot checking, one is using the earlobe. Now, if you asked me this like 2, 3 years ago, I probably would have said a finger stick, but the earlobe has actually become, I think, easier to do. The only consideration is you do have to be aware of and concerned if the athlete is somebody that excessively sweats. So that's one bit, and then the other bit is that effectively um, it allows you to take multiple samples so that you can kind of integrate or bake into a training session where you can be looking at not only anaerobic capacity, but how they are responding to some higher intensity sessions in terms of how much lactate they're totally accumulating and or clearing.